What's up? What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Tatsunoko Underground. Serious business over here. Zero elimination. Nobody gets to play any games. That sounds sick. So we are just about ready to go here, and thanks to Hamster, we have a full bracket.
Suck it up and get ready for more.
Welcome, 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 everybody. So before we start the tournament, I got the lighting low on purpose. I am not gonna wrap it. This is actually, for anyone who didn't see my tweet earlier today, this is from Def Jam Fight for New York. I got Method Man over here, and then behind the TV is Busta Rhymes. And then, not sure who that is right there, but I feel like we should let him sleep. Anybody recognizes that? That's TVC deep lore right here. If some other people come in later tonight, you might recognize that. I'll let them take a look at it too, because that is some deep lore. Okay, so first thing, let's go ahead and we'll turn off the overlay for now. These are the seeds, which are just set by who registered first. So I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to random these seeds exactly once. And then that's going to be our seeds for the tournament. You ready? Boom. Seeds shuffled. Let's check our bracket. These are our matchups. It seems good. Bracket seems a little top heavy, but hey, I'm okay with that. Cool. CaptunNick got Dawa power. All right, so we'll start from the top then. Let's get it going with CaptunNick and Dawadawa. First match. Do you two wanna get me a lobby code? We're starting from the top, and yeah, for anyone who didn't see it, this is Tatsunoko Underground. This is 3 out of 5 sets, but single elimination, 8-player cap. So it is a micro tournament. We are getting in there. Only the strongest will survive. And our first match is gonna be, CaptunNick versus Dawadawa. There's a lobby code. Let's go. Yes, CeasofCheese, you get to play against me. Honestly, it's not the worst draw for you. There are some worse ones you could have drawn in this bracket, but looking forward to the games. Yeah, and I appreciate you coming out again, man. CeasofCheese, for anyone who doesn't recognize him, is old school TV Corona participant. Hasn't been around as much lately, but glad to see him again. So Dawadawa. What the fuck? Is that CaptunNick? CaptunNick, is that you with the weird ass name in the lobby? Yes? Okay. It always will be. Cool. Glad to hear. Alright, so Dawadawa, no, you need to take off my controller and move Nick to controller 2. Close this emulation. Turn off the controllers for me, and then start it over. Y'all gotta learn. Oh, Dawadawa left the lobby. Okay, so we'll get a new lobby going. Cool, that's fine. So we're getting a new lobby code then? code available. I really don't have the, and I need to, you know, ramp up the energy for this scene back here. But I don't even have the music on or anything. I can't even hear the music that's like you guys are hearing right now. So CaptunNick, not clickbait, sick. All right, done with CaptunNick. Blue cheese? Hell yeah, I love blue cheese. Alright, so we're getting in there for our first match of the night. It is about to be CaptunNick. Well, Dawadawa versus CaptunNick. The fuck is going on here? What? Who? Nani? Is this just me? Seeing this weird screen here? I'm looking at this and like the text box. Oh, there we go. All right. All right, I guess we're in there. It's fine. It was like the no text box for like a really long time. I don't know why. Black and blue burger. I've had stuff like that. That shit's good. Yeah, that shit's real good. I don't blame her. Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Oh damn, that was probably too loud. Sorry, rip headphone users. Let me know if this sounds like a good level for you guys. I'm trying to set it visually, so hopefully it's fine. Yeah, so thank you for asking. This is Tatsunoko Underground. This is the first time I've ever done this. It is an 8-person single elimination tournament, aka the kind of size of tournament that I can run on a weeknight after work. And it is 3 out of 5 single elim. It's only the strongest will survive. Single elim, delay-based netcode, just as God intended. Oh, I should have changed it to say Tatsunoko Underground up there. Shit. It still says versus Corona. Oh well. Yo, what's going on, Hamster? I saw you in the bracket. I was hoping you would show up. Thank you. Hamster, by the way, was our 8th person to sign up. So Hamster filled out the bracket for us. Guilty Gear Tournament was cool. The lobbies are still kind of a blow up, but, you know, that's just life. Can you guys hear the redemption sounds loud enough, by the way? Like the Totsugeki and stuff? Was that all pretty audible? Is that okay? I want to make sure y'all are getting your channel points worth. Hell yeah. I mean, it sounds good to me. Are we doing tourney bets? Oh, fuck, yeah, we are. Hang on. Dawadawa versus CaptunNick. We still got time. Let me get that in, because we definitely want that today. This is definitely the tournament for betting. For prediction. Don't let this current, what's happening on the screen sway you, because Nick could definitely still take this. Bets are live. 30 seconds only for this one. I look extra roasted. So I got the lights turned down so that when I'm in this screen, I look better with the background. So I'm like dark, right? Oh damn, the cross up into the level 3. Trying to finish him off quick. Doesn't want that burst to come out. Alright, has to burst. It's just Ryu in now. CaptunNick's gonna have to make this comeback. He's gonna have to. Ooh, nice little stagger there from Dawadawa. And he's got the red light. Gonna get some damage before this burst can come out. Gonna burst now. All right, there it is. He's at pixel health now, though. And he goes into Sogan move. Cross under Buster. Dawadawa takes game 1. I didn't get to see who was ahead in the betting. I was busy with important tournament production shit. All right, so CaptunNick got to find a way to get back into this. These are 3 out of 5 game sets, so CaptunNick definitely got time to make this happen. Woo! That was a spicy mix-up. Back down with the loops. Blade at pretty low health now. Gonna try and find a way to get Ryu in. Sorry about that. Ryu pokes out, forces the burst. So this is gonna be a scaled combo. Goes for the throw reset into OTG. Oh no, the raw donkey kick. That couldn't have been on purpose. Ooh, the cross up. Tries to go into level 3, but he's too late. There's the punish. No, Nick. Okay. Oh, the unblockable. Yo, for real? Ah, buddy. First? First, maybe? Into Sogenmu one more time. Yep, and there's the chip. Dawadawa up 2-0. 1 game away from knocking CaptunNick out of the tournament. Once again, this is single elimination. Single elim. You don't see a lot of it here in the good old US of A, but I think it's going to be fun. Starting Ryu this time for Dawadawa. Putting the pressure on the Tekkaman Blade and gets the first hit once again. Ooh. A little bit of a hold up there. Oh, nice pickup off that Zero assist. That's a pretty specific pickup. Got the loop with Ryu too, the standing heavy link.
Sticky rollback netcode.
There are definitely some zeros in the bracket. That is facts. GPU's melting. Oh, stays in the front with the unblockable. That is so much damage on that. Forces the burst. Tekkaman Blade now still alive. CaptunNick actually put himself in a decent position with that. Oh, good blocks too. You gotta do something at some point. Come on, do something. Blocks. Gets him into the corner, not close enough for a follow-up. The knockdown one more time. He's, I think, scared of the wake-up DPs. Oh no, drops the combo! Buddy! Oh my god, so much red life. Drops the combo though. And the cross-up, drops it again. The level 3 connect was pressing a button, and Dawadawa has eliminated CaptunNick from Tatsunoko Underground 1. Alright, so I'll go ahead and... Oh, we need to start the tournament. And then I am going to update this bracket. Down to 1, 2, 3 to nothing. Submit scores. Better luck next time, CaptunNick. Alright. Cool. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at the bracket. Up next, we got a banger. We got a banger for you guys. It's going to be the Book versus OmegaZero. Bookoo and Oz. Go ahead and get me a lobby code. I think I'm going to do more of these. Yeah, it seems like, you know, lately I've been feeling like, you know, we do the lobby thing every week. It'll be fun to at least do something a little different. Even if I can't put on like a full tournament or whatever, I can at least do stuff like this, right? This is easy enough to do. So I do want to do these every once in a while just to spice stuff, just to kind of spice it up. Steve Harvey? Bookoo, is that you? Yeah. Okay, cool. Hey, you know, whatever floats your boat. Timeout, whoever loses. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. What's up, Rexus? Welcome. We're here for Tatsunoko Underground. It's a secret fight club. Single elimination. The loser dies in real life. I'm just kidding. That's not true. And then we're here for our second match. OmegaZero versus Bookoo. Aww. Poor Oz. I forget Oz always has his volume super low. Could you please reset the volume? Reset the volume, thank you. I appreciate it. We could always make it your please no. I'm officially going on the record here. And requesting that you do not kill anyone who doesn't like perform well in this tournament. But yeah, it was like Sunday, and I was just sort of like, you know what? It'd be fun to just like do something crazy for Tuesday. Let's run a bracket. Hey, Ryu, is he going for it? Is he going for the light band? The PTX? I mean, that we've seen that before. That would be believable. Nope, going for his regular team. Oh yeah. OmegaZero. My bad. So we gotta use outcome, Dawadawa, and then I gotta get the next one going. My bad, guys. I'm getting right on it. This could definitely go either way. Alright. There's your prediction. Oz off to a strong start. He's got Bookoo in the corner. Has to burst early, too. Oh, and he gets the link. Oz. Ooh, hits the unblockable. Is this death? That's a lot of red life. I think it's enough. Oh, it is the last hit. Kills off the Tech Command blade. That schmicks up the pizza cutter hitting in the front. Going for the fancy stuff. I haven't seen him hit that shit in like weeks. Goes for the DP broke. Immediate burst. It's like I'm playing Guilty Gear Strive Online all over again. Knockdown setup. Ooh, Bookoo gets the overhead off the DP too. Drops out of the combo. Wow, almost hit him with that the tippy top of that DP. There's the unblockable again. Okay, forces the burst. Oz definitely just gonna try and chip out here, and he does. Oz doesn't even drop the 0. Goes up 1 over Bookoo. I mean, both of these teams are extremely cheap. Zero and Tech Command Blade are both very cheap. Doesn't get the link. Oh my god, I can't believe that actually connected. Very tip of the dive kick connecting with an extended Earthbox from Tech Command Blade. And now Bookoo's getting comboed in the corner again. The back roll setup. Fuzzy guard. Oh, meets him air to air, but doesn't take advantage of it when it's on the ground. Gets the hit, forces the burst out of Oz. This is a pretty good spot for Bookoo if he can land another hit. Oh no, gets opened up. There's the chip. Oh, Oz spends the Baroque after though. And he gets crossed up this time. He was on the front the last time. For the fancy stuff mid-screen, hits it this time. And he's got the link. Can he make it to the corner? Ah, not quite. Oh, Bookoo caught air backdashing. That is not what he wanted. He definitely wanted the dive kick there. He got the DP instead. Gets punished, has to burst, but he's still got 3 meters left. Alright, there's one more burst. Doesn't have any meters for it now. There's the unblockable though. Bookoo doesn't have any meter to burst. Oz should be able to finish this. Going up 2-0. Oz motivated out here today. It's not solo zero. So Joe Assist is really good in stuff like this. If you watch, like, whenever Oz goes for the air teleport, he calls Joe, and like Zero teleports in the air and Joe covers it, so you literally cannot approach Zero at all. He gets to just do whatever he wants. Ooh. Oh, picks up off the Buster. Bookoo does get away with the burst there. It was a little bit of a concerning burst. Ooh, nice smash. Keep Zero off. It looked like he was maybe going to be a little negative there. Okay, there's the hit. Forces the burst out of Oz. Oz still has 2 meters left, though. He's got another one if he wants it. Oh, no, he doesn't quite get it. Okay, manages to connect, though. Zero at pixel health. Okay, wakes up with the mash, finally gets the Zero out of here. Nice little conversion, doesn't want to spend the meter. I respect it. Okay, he's getting a lot of hits on Joe the Condor here. No big combos yet, though. There he goes. Oh, no! Doesn't convert, so OmegaZero's got another chance at life here. Oh, Soup, you're here. Hang on, I gotta show you something after this. Oh, nice pickup. A little Baroque into air-to-air conversion. Okay, so he does manage to get through the Tekken Man Blade. It's just the Ryu now. Ooh, oh, it doesn't convert into the super. It could have been. Oz trying to pretend he's me out here, just mashing that 5L, 2L. You know, the pressure. Oh, Book's gonna have to burst again, potentially. Is he gonna just let this rock? Okay, lets it rock. Oh, Oz goes directly into level 3. Is that enough damage? I think it is. That's basically unscaled. I think OmegaZero moves on to Book 3-0. Not quick enough reactions with the burst, and OmegaZero is moving on 3-0 over Bookoo. Incredible. Alright, let me submit the scores here, and then get the channel bets paid out. Wow, it was clean 50-50 bets on that one. But OmegaZero takes it. Dang. So, I wanted to show you, thanks. This desk, actually, for anyone who, this desk is for real fans of the stream. You might recognize it because this is the Resolute desk, aka the desk that the United States President sits at, as seen in the game Yang 2020 Path to the Presidency, which we played on stream on, I think, New Year's Eve 2019 or something like that. So that's another deep reference to the stream. And one more thing I have to show you, Sue. That one's for you, buddy. Yeah, Zero's definitely been winning out over Blade so far, and in fact, I think I don't know. We'll see who all gets picked in the rest of the tournament. Okay. I don't think Super saw my sweet reference. Anyways, up next we are going to have SeasofCheese versus yours truly, Dr. Science. SeasofCheese. Oh yeah, you got me a lobby code already. Holy shit, you're like way on top of it. Thank you. All right, so we can set the buffer size. Yeah, like. Honestly, 4 is probably fine for this. So, check it out. That's the Easter egg. Getting this set up here. And then I'll also make sure I get, I'll get the, yeah, could I get a button check? That would be good. I actually did just set my buttons up before this, so it would be nice to get a button check. I would appreciate that. And we'll start the prediction. Win, Doc, or SeasofCheese. All right. There you go. There's your bets. The bets are live. Boom, getting in there. If I lose, you'll give subs? What the hell? What kind of incentive is that? You want me to throw the game? Come on. I'm sorry, I'm not doing it. Yeah, so we'll do a button check real quick.
Select your hero.
If I win this one, yes! Just, Oz, we all know you would throw. Also, depending on how fast this runs, next time I could consider upping the registration cap. Cool. Looks good. Looks good, looks good. Alright, good luck, have fun, Seas. Oh, we got the other Daigo Temple. Random Daigo Temple into Daigo Temple is like, definitely a high skill random. For sure, for sure. Have to practice played Rio to win first round. That's your legacy? Oz is definitely the evildoer. Casher and Ryu? I play this sometimes. Oops. Oh yeah. Yeah, this is Team Japan for sure. Oops. I didn't even mean to do that. No, incorrect. I'll take it. Alright, we got one on the board. Let's go, team. This is definitely Team Japan. When the Japanese dudes came out to Evo, to Anime Evo, like 3 of them played. 3 of them out of 5 played Casher and Ryu. Or maybe it's just 2. Woo, the tag. I'm out of there. Oh, I got opened up low. Oh no, it's not fast enough. Oh, I dropped it. Ooh, nice. Yeah, there's definitely some Blade Ryu teams out here tonight, huh? Ooh, nice, nice. You see that zoning? That Casherin zoning? Ah! The big drops. Alright, we're in there. Oh! Fuck, my Casherin. Where'd he go? Alright, we are in there. You see me cruise in there with the greatest of ease? Oh man. Meg Nerd? I don't know who that is. Oh, Mega Nerd. I was like, who's Meg Nerd? I don't know who that is either, but at least that's a word that makes sense. And before anybody else asks, the camera is dark because we are in an underground fight club. That is on purpose. It is canonical low lighting. Just advancing here. Alright, alright. Oh, there was that other Discord, wasn't there? I forgot about that first Discord. The Rotanibor Discord. Yeah! Ooh, nice pokes. I really want to hit the Casher in level 3. That is a goal of mine. Let's do it. Let's make it happen, Chad. I still got 3 meters left. Come on. Okay. Ah, no! It's not gonna happen. Wah! Wah! Feels bad. Alright, well, good game, SeasofCheese. Good games. But dude, those Wilhelms are perfect for this. Yo, Rexus, thank you so much for the gift subs. I appreciate it. I am advancing myself and also gonna go ahead and pay out those bets as soon as my internet decides it wants to load the page. Let's choose that prediction outcome. Damn. Yeah, thank you so much, Rexus. As always, you are a complete champion of my channel. I want to say the TVC scene, but I don't want to like oversell how important my channel is. So you are. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. All right, that is submitted. That is picked. And up next we have EBluemage and Hamster. Controls issue? Yeah, take a sec. You can take a sec to just once again say thank y'all. Coming to Tatsunoko Underground, the elite Illuminati fight club focused on Tatsunoko versus Capcom. Wait, did I not? Yeah. Yes, it is on Dolphin. The regular Dolphin build we use for all of Totsugeki. Yep, it is on Dolphin. Just like May, it is on Dolphin. But yeah, we are, I guess, like halfway through the matches so far. So if this runs really fast, if this runs pretty quickly, then next time we do this, I'll go ahead and up the amount of people I'm gonna admit in here. And we'll get some more matches next time, you know what I mean? Alright, so VideoHamster's got a code up. EBluemage, go ahead and join that whenever you got your controls sorted out, you know? There we go. That's alright. We got 8 people anyways, so, you know, you can join next time. Hamster versus EBluemage. Boom. And then let's get a prediction going. I know you guys love some predictions. Who will win? And it's going to be Hamster versus EBluemage. Bam. Get your bets in now, losers. There's never too much Blade Ryu in a tournament, especially if they're all getting knocked out in the first round. Yeah, I got work at 8 in the morning as well, but you know, I'm here. I'm doing lobbies. That's why I decided to do this format, right? 8 people single elim is a pretty quick format, so. Why is Phantasm in it? That's a thing I made for Twitter. Also, Book! I knew you were cool. You recognized Phantasm. I love that movie. I actually watched Phantasm right around when there was that gender reveal party that burned down California. So I made a little joke thing that was, you know, the little ball comes out and he shoots it. When he shoots it, this like pink cloud of smoke erupts from it for some reason. So it made me think of a gender reveal party. So it just goes, it's a girl. Regardless, if you recognize Phantasm, you're cool. But yeah, we'll get back in just a sec. EBluemage is just fixing some tech issues. We'll be right in there. Oh, actually, I should move the chat over to here for now because we want to preserve our beautiful Tatsunoko Underground logo. Totsugeki. But yeah, it's somebody told me this once. I think it was maybe MC Shiki, who was like, you know, when I was getting ready for Frosty Faustings one year, and I was like, yeah, I love running these tournaments, but it's a lot of work. You know, I do like a lot of things to get ready for these tournaments, a lot of promotion work, and like set up all this stuff, whatever. And it's either Shiki or like Crime Fighter was like, yeah, you put a lot of effort in. I don't think that most people who do side tournaments really do put that much effort in. You could do more low effort tournaments, which was kind of like a thing that I try and think back to periodically, which is what we're doing tonight. It's way more low effort. I didn't set up a match at Reno. I didn't do seeds. I didn't ask anyone to do commentary for me. I didn't really shill it too much. I only set it up like a couple days before, you know? So this is definitely something that we could do again in the future if people think it's fun. I think it's fun so far. So I'm planning on it. You thought I was kidding? It's not a joke. And yeah, setting up on Challenge, there's like not the nice features that make you join Discord and like have all this information about you and whatever. But on the other hand, it's way easier to set up a bracket. It's like instead of like having to set up like, you know, 15 fields and a bunch of like text shit and all these drop downs or whatever, it's just like you click like 4 buttons and it gets a bracket up there for you. So this is definitely something we can do more of in the future with this and maybe some other games people are interested in. Who knows? We'll see, we'll see. Challenge is cool. Challenge is very cool. Let's take a look at the bracket right now, as long as we're just chilling here. So we've got... Dawadawa has advanced over CaptunNick, and we're going to have that 0 team kill right there. Just waiting on EBluemage and Hamster Mask this time. Hamster's got a different name every time, so Hamster Mask to get in here. Fire away, Rexus. How long is a ban? I mean, a ban technically is permanent. A timeout is as long as you say the timeout is. Technically, a ban is permanent. Oh, a timeout? If you time out somebody? It depends on who it is, but usually I go for 5 minutes. I definitely exhibit favoritism, though. Sometimes if it's like Oz, I'll just time him out for like 10. One time I timed Oz out for like a week, just for shits. Can it be 5? Yeah, sure. 5 minute timeout? Yeah. 5 minute timeouts, I can do that. Alright, so let's go back to this while we're waiting for the match. Routine these points. So I'm back. What did you miss? Not too much. We're still waiting on we are waiting on EBluemage to fix a controller issue. And then we'll be right back in there with the next match. I really like that one. You're in business? Nice. Yeah, I set them up. I tried to make them look like I had little figurines on the desk, so I'm glad somebody likes that. I thought it was fun. All right, let's go. There we go. 5 minute timeout, just as requested. Oh, Hamster, we've already got a route, or yeah, you're the one who sat there, so that's you. Yeah, cool, we're good. Yeah, EBluemage, go ahead and join that lobby. And while we're doing that, let's go ahead and get the bet up. This is an interesting one. I don't really have a good handle on who I think is going to win this one. So, oh, we already got the bet up. Yeah, bets have already gone in. It looks like chat has some ideas. Sorry, we already did the bets on this. Bets are concluded already. I totally spaced on the fact that I did that. Alright, it looks like we got everybody in the lobby. We should be able to start this right away here. Voting for just Saki. Yeah, the third option. Vote for Hamster, vote for EBluemage, vote for Saki. Alright, let's go. Phew. So this will be the last of our first round matches here at TVC Underground #1.
Tatsunoko.
To roll on the desk. Those are the, especially because that background is from Def Jam Fight for New York. It doubly makes sense that I used the Joe the Condor with the Timberlands. Hold on, let me find that picture for you guys. I made that a while ago. This picture right here. Yeah, it's definitely Def Jam. I showed it off at the beginning, but we got Method Man and Busta Rhymes in the back.
Select your heroes.
Button check. Button check, button check. Yeah, I think there's a lot of games that have like a Fight Club style fit stage that you could potentially use, but I use Def Jam, Fight for New York, so you know, it is what it is. Damn, it looks so crispy playing it on Dolphin compared to like Parsec. It looks extremely crispy. Button checks. Got some, let me see. Ooh, yeah, we're getting some spikes. Some pink spikes. I saw that go up to like 130. Hopefully it doesn't do that too often. You see that shit? 186? Yikes. Yikes. Maybe I should turn up the brightness a little bit.
Select your heroes.
Hey, alright. I think I'm a little brighter there. I'm not trying to accuse anyone of Wi-Fi. Is one of you on Wi-Fi? It certainly looks like a Wi-Fi connection. Yo, VAR to start off the round. Yeah, it could be a stage problem, but there was showing ping spikes, so. Oh, jabs out. So we got Zero Saki versus Polymer Saki, though. It's pretty sick. I'll pull this over to the other screen so you guys won't have to look at it. Ah, shit. Where'd cursor go? There we go. No. Come over here.
Sticky rollback netcode.
Sticky rollback netcode indeed. Nice little B bullet. Nothing off of it though. Definitely a Hello Kitty connection. This is the Fisher Price internet. Close match so far though. Forcing the burst out, Saki. Hamster? Yeah, I mean... Unstable Hamster, welcome. I thought you were the same person, because I know VideoHamster has actually registered as a couple different hamster names. It's been like VideoHamster, RadioHamster, and this time it's Hamster Mask. So I thought when I saw Unstable Hamster, I just figured it was the same person. Oh, nice. Back throw, and that's enough. We're down to the Saki mirrors. Loads the unblockable. Too slow. Oh, actually hits it though. The double OTG even in the lag. playing these, like, Saki mirrors are, I think, like the most exciting type of fighting games, right? Both just super jumping. Oh, what, the burst? For real, for real? Wow, big double OTP. And finishes off with the grenade. EBluemage. 1-up, 1-0. Are you sure both of you are on wired connections? Neither of you has accidentally unplugged your Ethernet cable? Alright, just getting back in there, I guess. Not answering my questions. That's fine. Oh, you fight EBluemage at the locals. Okay, cool. Yeah, I know they were mentioning that the other day, that they were bringing it out to locals. That's awesome. It's very cool to hear. Oh, tried to throw there probably. Got the 6H instead. Trying to get onto zero pressure. Oh, he gets the hit. Damn. Oh, the punish, but Saki comes in and tanks one of the hits. The absolute homie play. Ooh! Gets the hit with Polymer. Forces the burst out of zero. Oh, again! I think he tried to throw again there. Trying to go for the defensive throw. DBFZ players on Suicide Watch. He's schmoving. Using the spin. Nice little conversion into B-bullet there. Little bit of damage. EBluemage trying to make this comeback happen with the Saki. Zero's recovering a little bit of life in the back. Oh, gets the open up though, and he's got no meter to burst. Oh, drops the combo. You hate to see it. With Polymer, you definitely got to take advantage of these opportunities when you get them. It's so hard for him to get in against someone like a Saki. Okay, gets the hit again. I lied. It's not that hard. He's right in there. Oh, drops the combo again, though. Back throw into the corner. Goes into the corner. Gets the 6H. Nothing off of it, though. Loads the unblockable. Interesting thought. Oh, tags to zero as well. All right. Let's see what the idea is here. Saki's got the unblockable bullet locked and loaded in the background. Maybe he's going to try to kill off Polymer with zero and then tag. Yeah, there she is. You can see it all loaded. Spooky. Nice back throw. Seemed like EBluemage tried to go for the unblockable there, didn't quite get it. Oh, tries to go for the throw again. You really just have to... And he misses it off the first as well. Hamster just not able to close this out so far. Gets jabbed as well. So little health left on this Polymer. Tags into the Saki. Gets punished though. Has to burst it. There it is. Finally kills off the zero. Doesn't load the bullet. Oh, tried to go for it. Ah, drops the combo. That could have been it. Okay, gets the hit. This should be it. Don't drop it. Don't drop it. Okay, Hamster ties it up 1-1. We've got the sticky rollback netcode. I mean, it also looks like it's clearing up a little bit. Hopefully, you know, maybe I'm just being optimistic. We do have the sticky rollback netcode though. That's what that one's for. Oh, jabs out of the teleport setup. You gotta protect that. You gotta call an assist or something. You're not safe doing that. Grenade to the face. Dropping more grenades. Zero's trying to get in there. Gets the dive kick from the top of the screen. Takes the easy way in. super jump, dash across the entire screen, dive kick. Easy peasy. Nice, forces the burst out of EBluemage. Very nice. And the grenade again. Trying to get in the same way, doesn't work this time. Gets the tag though. Nice timing. I didn't see that one coming. Oh, doesn't block the launcher, so the beam just comes out and whiffs on the ground. Trying to get in a little bit of lag there. Okay, no follow-up OTG. Hamster with a lot of red life on this Saki. EBluemage, meanwhile, recovering a lot of red life on Zero. Already recovered a decent amount, honestly. Okay, tags into the Polymer. Now Saki's going to be able to recover a bunch of red life for Hamster as long as this Polymer puts in some work. Drops the combo in the lag. Yeah, it's not really clear enough. Double OTG. And again with the OTG. Pretty good at converting those. Alright. And the overhead. Ooh, the burst! Yo, you could have comboed off that. Could have gone into an unblockable setup there, honestly. Alright, yeah, you got the Baroque, so might as well just do that. Drops it again! The lag coming out. Hamster absolutely EBluemage kicking the router. Woo! The movement gets all the way across the screen with the 6Ms and then just DP kicks. Yikes. Yeah, not what he wanted there for sure. The unblockable, is it timed right? Nope. I believe Hamster's the pink Saki here. So go for the anti-air. No punish. Yeah, looks like Hamster is the pink Saki. Putting in some zoning. You got a combo bullet lock? Is that what we're going for? Yeah, you do, don't you? Yeah, I saw it. I saw the way you were fishing for those combos. You had that C bullet locked. You can always tell. You know, some Saki player, they like load up a bullet and then all of a sudden they're like really trying to get in there. It's like, you loaded C bullet, didn't you? Alright. Hamster goes up 2-1. Blocks. Nice cross under from EBluemage to start out the round. Ooh, the command grab into the combo. Not too much though. The Saki, everybody plays Saki now. Holy shit. Oh, nice tag. Teleports. Doesn't take advantage of that combo there. Hamster trades with the assist there. Okay, stays in the front. Forces the burst out of EBluemage. EBluemage almost back up to another 2 bars though, so we'll have another one again soon. Win. Oh, gets opened up. Has to burst. Now he's at 0 meters. If he gets hit here, could be really bad. Gets a hit. Forces the burst out of Hamster though. Hamster, once again though. Okay, this should be big damage on the Saki. Nope, drops it. Back throw. Still a decent little chunk though. Polymer definitely putting in work this game. Stays in the front. Overhead. Not close enough to the corner for the combo. Trades? Alright. We'll call that a win for EBluemage. Low TG hit. Doing a little bit of meter. Starts the zoning. Saki a lot of red life right now. I don't know if she's gonna try and tag out and waste the red life on Zero, or if the idea is to just sort of let it rock. Yeah, okay. Zero comes in, gets punished though. He's got Polymer. finally hits this VAR, and that is enough to kill Zero for sure. Saki coming in, losing all that red life. Punish the raw tag. No combo there. Oh, opens up with the low, doesn't finish though. EBluemage has a burst, so this is a 2-hit game, I guess. Tags the Saki, and Polymer once again a lot of red life to recover. Good zoning. Come down with the jumpy. Yeah, it's hard to approach Saki. Oh no, that had to be a missed input. She's right there. Doesn't punish though. You gotta dash up at least a little bit. At least a little bit. So EBluemage, once again, living to see another day. There's still a chance. So you're telling me there's still a chance. There's the command grab and the burst. So I'm talking about 2-hit game. Any hit now will do it, including chip. Nice. It's out there. 2-hit combo. 2-hit combo again. Getting these hits. If anybody can do it, Saki can. Gets around all these grenades. Only 8 seconds left on the clock, though. EBluemage has to put in some work. He's not getting chipped. Oh, just barely with the edge of the super, and Hamster takes it 3-1. Yo, very nice, very nice. All right, so that means that we are going to choose the outcome. Hamster. Hamster has won, and also going to move on in the bracket because of that. Hamster won 3-1. Congratulations to the betters. And then, yeah, we've got OmegaZero versus Dawadawa next. So I'm going to go ahead and get in that lobby because it looks like they already started up a room. Let me just get in there. We're going to have even more Zero players. So many fucking Zero players today. Yep, I'm in there. All right, so first let's get the bets going. Who win? Oz versus Dawadawa. Yeah, look at those beautiful pings. God. Yeah, right? One less Zero to worry about in the bracket after this. So, EBluemage, thanks for coming out. You're a true warrior for being here in Tatsunoko Underground. It's dangerous. People die every day. But you survived. I mean, you didn't survive in the bracket. You're out of the bracket, but you survived in real life. I can tell because you typed in the chat. I did my part. You are officially a killer now. Surviving today? Yeah. Relatable. Alright, so we're getting in there with Hamster. Oh, no, that is not correct. We have OmegaZero versus Dawadawa. My bad. Left those names up. I reset the scores, didn't update the names. Cool. So this is, just so everybody knows, let me get the bracket up. This is semifinals right here.
Select your hero.
Dawadawa versus Oz. Then I'm going to play Hamster on the other side of the bracket to see who goes to grand finals. I was just really invested in hovering there. Zero. Just pick the zero. Just pick the fucking zero and call it a day. It's alright, there was connection stuff going on too. I wouldn't worry too much about it. And, you know, if it makes you feel bad, just practice so it doesn't happen next time. That's the best way to channel those kind of emotions, you know? I feel bad about how I did. Let me go back, watch the footage, figure out what exactly the problems were, and then try and make sure you make a plan for improving those, right? Next time I get a chance, for example, to lab this combo I dropped a bunch, or I'm gonna find some options against the setup, or whatever it needs to be, you know? Channel those emotions. The connection is like a little whack. Hopefully it'll be fine for next round. Yeah, right? Ooh, burst the throw? I don't know about all that, but Dawadawa close to finishing off this Tekken Man Blade here. Oh, gets the big hit though. Oh, it's just blocking with his space there. Can't tag in Ryu though because he used the assist. Wow, just lands the hit. Look at all this Baroque life. It's huge. He's doing so much damage. Oz doesn't even build a second meter before the death. Dawadawa 1-0. Please, Dawadawa, win this. Please protect me so I do not have to play against the Chicago to Tabasco internet connection. Can't schmix. Work on schmix then. If you need someone to tell you like what's a good mix, or if like a setup you have is real or not, or whatever, stuff like that, just ask, you know? Just want to play light hand. Nobody wants to play light hand mirrors with you. Hey. Dawadawa predicted blue, which is Oz? Not sure how I feel about that one. Nice little movement at the start of the round here. Dawadawa actually getting a little bit of a life lead and a meter lead on nice, meets him air to air. Which blocks off the dive kick. Oh, I can't believe that whip. Normally that hitbox has so much privilege. Oz not blocking, trying to up back potentially. Dawadawa gets a hit, forces the burst out. With the pizza cutter. Oh, actually lands the hit standing too. That is a lot of red life being used right there from OmegaZero. Dawadawa getting on the other side with big red life. taking out OmegaZero Zero, and just goes low. Then makes the level 0 Young. Oh, just testing that 5L. It is a good ass button. I'll tell you what, this Zero should be dead. And he is. Ryu's coming in. We got the anchor battles. Well, does correct. Oh, not ready for that mix-up. The out especially goes for another one, too. About half health down on Ryu already. Oh, it's meeting him air to air. Blocks. Okay, we're gonna press something there. Dawadawa's got to make something happen with this Ryu. He's been really eating it to this Joe the Condor so far. Ryu's supposed to be a better character than Joe. Nope, this is the follow-up. That's just hard. I don't know why, but it's hard. I don't know what makes that hard. It's really hard to hit the follow-up. That's not great. You got the right idea, but trades? Oh god! Oh my god, get that! And he finishes him off. OmegaZero just not blocking at full screen. And Dawadawa goes up 2-0 with no visible life on the screen at all. Good confirm there. Oh, comes down with the dive kick? No conversion though. Could have had something big. Dive kick significantly less powerful when it hits air to air instead of air to ground. It just opens up Oz again. Both of them forced to burst already. Okay, Oz lands the next hit though, so this is going to be big. This should be, I mean, if he doesn't drop anything here, he's probably just dead, right? Oh, that's the drop though. Dawadawa presses. Oh, and blocks the burst. Look at the red light. He spends it, takes out Zero. So it's back to Joe the Condor versus Ryu, and Joe the Condor once again off to a good start here. He's got the corner combos. Drops. Drops, drops, drops. Drops, 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 drops. Everybody. Doesn't block the setup again. So he gets the clean reset into the super. It's not quite enough to take out Ryu. Oh, gets killed though. Zero coming in almost no health. Big opportunity here. Yep, OmegaZero takes it out. I don't know how that hit like that. That was fucked up. Super fucked up. What's going on, Protocon? Alright, so OmegaZero off to a strong start here. Already got Dawadawa backed into the corner, got some damage on him already as well. Dawadawa putting the pressure on though, forcing the burst out of Oz. Yeah, OmegaZero was not in the vicinity of that dive kick. Ooh, doesn't have the right timing on the Hadangeki fireball setup that time. He's caught Oz a couple times trying to up back there, but didn't work out this time. And OmegaZero gonna kill off the Zero once again, almost taking no damage on his point character this time. Yeah, just not blocking his ankles. OmegaZero gonna take advantage of that for sure. Brings him into the corner. Got the loops. He goes for the fancy stuff once again. The drop. Drops it every single time. Ooh. Oh my god, OmegaZero. Zero with the extreme privilege buttons. Nice conversion. Zero almost dead there. Just needs some chip. Oh, he actually taps away the Hadouken with the... No DP from Ryu. He doesn't have meter to burst. And OmegaZero evens up the set 2-2. Dawadawa gotta take one against the Zero. He took one before. He's 1-2 though in the Zero mirrors. Gotta get back in there and try it. double the lead. Alright. OmegaZero once again off to a strong start here. Ooh, trades with the dive kick. Oh, gets the hit! Oh no! Gets another hit! Bro, OmegaZero ends up bursting it anyways, even though Dawadawa really just dropped 2 consecutive combos. Okay, there you go. That is a huge amount of red life. Call Ryu. Yep, set up this relaunch. Drops it! Okay, does manage to finish off Zero though. Finish off Zero though. Nice throw. Alright, yep, forces the burst. He's got 0 meters left on OmegaZero. If Dawadawa lands a hit here, it will be huge. There it is, opens him up low. No, doesn't get the relaunch. That teleport looked a little slow, but he doesn't. Alright, he can just go right into level 3 if he wants. He's gonna do the combo though. Alright, and Dawadawa moves on. 3-2 over OmegaZero. What a set. What a set. Dawadawa taking it. 3-2. Good shit. Very nice. Alright, so those channel points should be... Nobody thought this would happen. Yeah, 0 dittos are so degenerate. Dittos? Oh shit, I can't believe I just said dittos. You started it. Alright, so that means that Dawadawa advancing on over OmegaZero will end up in Grand Finals. And then, up next, we have yours truly, Dr. Science, up against Hamster. Hamster, go ahead and get me a lobby. Yeah, I saw that read, but yeah, you were out of range. You were too far. I think if you did like 2A there, right? I think it was like 5A. It might have connected, but it was hard. Intermediate turnies. Yeah. Intermediate turnies sounds sick. I think that's what this is, honestly. All right, so let me get the prediction up. So prediction to win. Hamster versus Doc. Boom, start the prediction. Scoreboard updated. And we're in there. Welcome to the game. Also, dude, this is like the first time in a long time this happened, but I tweeted this shit. I was like, hey, going live with TVC. 0 reacts on Twitter. I was like, damn, people really don't care. It's because it's underground, right? It's kind of scary. A little bit too edgy for people to put on their timelines like that. My Leo brain turn on. This motherfucker here was like, oh, I'm not gonna play Strive up until like yesterday. Now he's talking about a Leo brain. Jesus Christ.
Select your heroes.
Okay, so oh yeah, we'll do a button check. All right, sure. Button check. Button check. Pro tip, don't lose. I'm working on it. That Strive's cool. Glad people are enjoying it. Oh. 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 All right. Looks good to me. Let's do it. Let's do it. Yeah, I mean it's hard to resist the call of Strive at this point. Are you a Leo? I thought we were talking about Leo and Strive. Are we talking about zodiac signs? Is that what we're talking about?
Select your heroes.
Early August. Oh. Oh damn, yeah, I do see that movement. Aries, by the way. Yeah, some people call him Leo. I think, like, technically, like... But the thing is, right, like, Leo, I think, is technically what it has always been in Japanese, but they might have changed that. I know that... Well, I don't know, like, that they had changed it, but they have these weird pronunciations now, like Angie. Angie Mita. Oh, nice throw, nice throw. All right, we're getting started, Can't believe that just like completely goes away against the B-ball. Ooh, nice tag. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Oops. We're just playing it safe. We're going back to neutral. I felt like I was getting a little carried away. Good blocks. Yo, good blocks. Alright, we'll get rolling. Woo! That was not... could have been a really bad trade for me. Okay, whatever. We finished it off at the end there. I wanted to hit the loots, but you know, get one on the board.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, the Zodiac stuff to me is it's a bunch of hogwash. Oops. Oh, nice command grab. Yo. So thank you. Get back in here. All right, fine. I have to tag out Joe. Oh shit. Alright, we'll take that punish. Alright. I will also take those trades for sure. These jump C trades, I love them. Yeah! Let's go. We'll take that. Oh my god, I actually gonna punish that? Are you kidding me? Oops. Nice throw. Ow. Big tag. Whoo! All right. We're close. We're close to making it to grand finals of the most cutthroat tournament of all time. At least this connection feels good, though. I was worried that it looks like it's probably on EBluemage, potentially, or it could just be like a routing issue between you two. Damn, for real, for real? Like that. He's just blocking. Nice. Yo, Chicago finals? Let's go. All right, let's go. You ready for this? So that actually... Nice blocks. Trying to get a clean hit here. Get his ass. Right, the back throw. Well, I'll take it. I will take it. I will take it. Alright, good games, Hamster. Congratulations on almost making it to grand finals of Tatsunoko Underground, the most extreme tournament of all time. Alright, and then we have grand finals. Palomar? I mean, just the 6M, I think is what you're probably talking about, right? The movement. All you gotta do is mash on 6M, and you're good, or 6B, or whatever you want to say. All right, this actually looks like it's gonna end up being a decent time as well. So first things first, we pay out the bettors. Oh, there were no bettors. There we go. And then we're going to start the bet for this last match of the tournament. This is your grand finals. Start the prediction. Go! So let me get the titles updated. Boom. I'm all warmed up too, so you know, you gotta watch out. the most honest Marvel. Well, it's not a Marvel game, but the most honest versus game, maybe. Maybe. I think there's a chance. All right. Well, I'm good when you are, Dawadawa. Yeah, this is grand finals, everybody. Get hype! Hype! But yeah, like I said before, there's Method Man over here. We got Busta Rhymes over there. This is Def Jam Fight for New York in the background. Don't have to disable controls? Alright, cool. Cool, cool. Kind of hanging up for a sec, I'm not sure why. You know, they're just standing there. I just like I went into a versus match and I just like picked two characters and I just had them just stand there because that way it'll loop really easily. Crowd fucking loves it. Oh, my bad, my bad. You can go back. You can go back. I was trying to default those. If you're good, then I'm good. I don't need a button check or anything. We can get in there. If you want a button check, we can button check. I don't need to. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, grand finals. Dawadawa versus Dr. Science. Okay, so a little bit, just a little more centered. Here we go. All right, wish me luck, everybody. Ooh, nice. Nice little pickup there. Nice block, too. The schmicks. I like it. I like it. Yeah, not trying to deal with that, buddy. Bonk? Fucking bonked? How did that just completely... My jump C did not sing. I'm gonna make this work a little better. Ugh, big tag. Oh, I can't believe that hit him in the air. I thought I was gonna hit him on the ground. Oh, nice pickup though. Good shit. Alright, alright. Ah. Look at this respectful gameplay here. Oh, I cannot believe that did not hit. Oh no, oh man, I super jumped at the wrong time. Yup. Oh my god, I can't believe that was enough too. Good shit. I'm down 1-0, that's alright, that's alright. Yeah, it was a burst bait, we saw it. Calm down, calm down. They're not the same health though, right? Are they the same health level? Zero and roll? They might be actually. The roll puddle is putting in work this game. All right, force the burst. Let's take a little bit of meter here. Ugh, all right, that's fine. No damage, no damage. All right, that's one that actually works out well for the Joe bullets there. Caps away the Hadouken. Unlike the sad examples we saw before. Damn, that's hard. Ow, ow, ow. We'll take it. Cool, cool. Joe getting in there. Ooh, that was almost super sick. That hit backwards. Alright, scale damage, that's fine. I'm not getting bird shurikens for some reason. They're like alright, cool. Out of there. Honestly fine. Honestly fine with this. It's about 4 seconds left. What the shit? How's there only 4 seconds left of the goddamn clock? Get down here. You suck. Oh my god. I can't believe that. Alright, alright, alright. That tilted me, honestly. I looked up at the clock. I was like, what the shit? Alright, this is my last chance. This is my last chance. Unless I suddenly declare this is a 4 out of 7. Which I could do because it's my tournament. I can do what I want, you know? That's the crazy thing about all of this. You're all completely at my mercy. Yeah, that sucks. How do you just get out of that? All right, force the burst. That is step 1. Ooh, that could have been big. Cool, cool. I'm in there. Ugh, that was almost a level 3, wasn't it? I almost fucking died there. I almost got completely owned. Ouch. Yeah, nice. Alright, you got this on roll? Get his ass! Oh, come on! Ugh. Oh, it just barely dies. Alright, so we're finally down to these anchor battles. Oh, nice! I spoke too soon. I cursed him. I successfully cursed him. I said nice, and dropped it, so it worked as intended. Okay, okay. No! Could have been it. Nope. Oh, it's still not enough. I was push blocking as hard as I could. Ah! Good shit, good shit. Yeah, lame it out. That's what you gotta do. Well, oops. Congratulations. Congratulations to your Tatsunoko Underground Champion, Dawadawa. Woo! Everybody in the background going absolutely wild.